Two of New Zealand's most recently discovered species were on display at the Hastings Blossom Festival on Saturday. Nightline took a safari tour with Dr. Wez and guide Trevor to learn more about these magnificent animals.
The two men who turned the science world upside down.
Good work, Trevor. That's cantilerpers here, Dr. Wez. Definitely smells like a cantileper dropping right there, people.
That's the byproduct of one of the two new species these men have discovered. Dr. Wez, amateur paleontologist, and his tracker Trevor were in Hastings in the weekend, running a safari in search of these magnificent creatures. They were once mythical animals of the Urewera Ranges, but with his discovery, Dr. Wez has turned legend into reality.
Well, there's a Latin term for the tall ones, and the Latin term's ornithomimidae, which basically translated into English, if you like, means bird mimic. Yeah, but the more accepted term now in the scientific world is cantilever.
Meet Kauri and her daughter Rimu, two of the most friendly cantilerpers. They're becoming a common sight around the North Island as deforestation and urban expansion force them out of their natural habitat. So Dr. Wez and Trevor's safari tours are all about educating.
Like a lot of people would say, look, oh, you know, you're exploiting them, but we want to teach people about these creatures because we feel that knowledge is the key to saving them, basically.
Absolutely. And just teaching people more about care for the environment. I mean, as we've already said, to lose these creatures would be as a disaster.
Then there's the second species Dr. Wez has discovered, and they're a whole different kennel of pig.
The Kennelpigs, obviously,
well,
you'd hardly call them vegetarians, put it that way.
They're carnivores, yes, but being in this more urban environment, they're scavengers as well, and basically they've adapted to the urban environment.
While on safari, Nightline was privileged to capture a rare kennel pig moment.
This is a wonderful experience of nature going on right here. Come back. This is fabulous what we're seeing here. Oh no! Don't look, children! Don't look!
Although now found in urban environments, these creatures are still wild animals, and you take your life in your own hands while on safari.
Trevor takes us through a number of rules and regulations that we try and like people to comply to, because we have had people on safari lost before, haven't we, Trevor?
Well, all care and no responsibility, basically, isn't it, Doctor?
Absolutely.
The cantileper and kennel pigs have moved out of the Hawke's Bay region and are making their way to Wanganui.